Yo, happy Saturday. Hope everybody's having a good weekend or getting started anyway. It's gonna be a pretty day. Ain't all right, Sassy? We love y'all. Big Jack Little here with No Weapon Formed, and we are rocking and rolling on a beautiful Saturday afternoon in Louisiana. And it is November the 22nd. It is 2025. We are Walking Sober by the Day, episode 20. And I am still excited because I have been able to pump out a video a day since I started this venture. And this is nothing more than to encourage you to not give up on your hopes and dreams. I want to tell you that we are going to go off the mark a little bit today. Obviously, it was inspired by Rich Piana's Bigger by the Day. I had a motorcycle accident, in turn inspiring me to want to try to walk again, to get my life back together, also from addiction. I mean, this year has been 1 year from hell. And for whatever reason, God has spared me. God has sustained me, preserved me. And the name No Weapon comes from Isaiah 54:17. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Any tongue that rises up against me is already condemned. But we are going to try to take a video, do a video every day till the end of the year to try to inspire you not to give up, showing you my workouts, showing you how I'm living sober each day, and just keep encouraging people and try to build this channel. I want to tell you how much I appreciate you liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell, because I'm going to be pumping them out. We're going to get better at this. I'm going to just continue to try to do better each day. Today I want to go off the mark a little bit. I want to talk a little bit about 7-hydroxymitragynine, or 7-OH. All the rave right now all across the board here is because this thing just sprung up a couple years ago. Now, it may have been around. Someone in the comments, please tell me the first time you saw 7-O. The first time I saw 7-O in Texas was in about April of 2024, and that's where I'm going to take you to my journey. That's where it began. We were already taking kratom shots, okay? No big deal, really. They were a little bit strong, and I noticed it was, it tickled the wire, no doubt, compared to kratom. But I went into my vape shop in about April of 2024, and he said, hey, I got some new stuff. And he was a good salesman, and he was a very likable guy, and he basically sold me. He said, come on, man, just try it. And I bought the 3-pack of 7-OH, which I will show you the picture of the package. And I took it, and I was hooked. It got me high. Like I took a couple Percocets, and I liked it. And I mean, I can't lie about it, man. The problem was, it wasn't no big deal. I was just taking them after work, and then it grew to where I was taking it before work and after work, and then it just basically it snowballed. 2 months into this, so we're gonna say around July, August, I started noticing I had a problem with it and I needed to stop. When I tried to stop, I went into withdrawals. When I went into withdrawals, I could not handle it. I couldn't deal with it. As much willpower as I think I have, the withdrawal from 7-OH was horrible. What is 7-OH? It's 7-hydroxymitragynine. 7-hydroxymitragynine is a molecule that is inside the mitragynine leaf. When they extract that 7-O leaf molecule, it is 12 times more potent than morphine. So the 7-O is way more potent than the mitragynine that it's inside of, right? But here's the catch. They are extracting that, right? But they're also adding other chemicals to it, and we don't know what chemicals. And I'm gonna go and dig and research and get the Dr. McGurdy's study that they did on 7-OH, and they found 2 substances that they didn't know were unknown. So you don't know in the 7-O products what you're getting, okay? They're all going to tell you something, but that don't necessarily mean it's so. But I can tell you this much: the stuff is very addicting, and the withdrawals are just out of this world, okay? They had me doing all kinds of crazy stuff. and I'm not proud of it. But I want to tell you that I got sober, went to rehab, all this and that and the other. Then I had a motorcycle accident. And I mean, it's just like I can't catch a break. And so after the motorcycle accident, you know, I'm in the hospital for 101 days. They got me on Dilaudid, morphine, oxycodone, Percocet, hydrocodone, everything you can possibly imagine. Then they cut me loose with a script of 20. Okay? I run out. I did go across the street and get some 7-0. I did 7-0 a couple of days, and I said, nope, not doing this again. Got out of there. So my sober date is September the 19th. You got to be honest with yourself. I got to be honest with my people, you know, that are watching this. I got to be transparent. It hurts me that I went and got some 7-0 because I knew better, but I didn't want to go into withdrawals. I will tell you that I'm on Suboxone. It has helped me tremendously to be able to live a normal life. Okay, I read all the stuff about Suboxone, the good, the bad, the ugly, the in between. Suboxone is helping me. Okay, so to come off of all of that garbage, I had to get on Suboxone, and so that's kind of where it's at. But I want to tell you that if you're thinking about touching 7-0, you need to be careful. If you're an addict, definitely you don't want to touch it. If you've got control, self-control, and you're not an addict and you don't have those tendencies, you know, you might be okay. But I can tell you that the stuff that's out there now, they're raising up the milligrams. I was doing the 15 milligram pills to 18 milligrams, I think was the number I saw. Now they're up to 30 and some 50s. So I don't even know where this thing's going. Okay, all I can tell you is that you need to be careful if you are going through withdrawals. I had to go to rehab, dude. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. And it is what it is. Today, I'm sober. That's all that matters is today, okay? November 22nd, 2025, I'm sober and I love life. I'm coming back. I'm on fire for God. I'm on fire for helping people. And God has sustained me. And you know what? The devil is a liar. He's trying to tell me that, you know, everything under the sun to try to make me not believe in myself. And you got to quit believing those lies. So I want to encourage you today to keep pushing forward, be an inspiration, hang in there, and thank you for tuning in. And we're just going to get into the working out. All right. God bless y'all.